Justin Hawkins rides again. Good day to you, it is I, Justin Hawkins. This is Justin Hawkins Rides Again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, sign up for the alerts. And today we're doing comments. It's the Saturday comments day. Should be a laugh, shouldn't it? Should be some, some balanced and considered opinions from the greatest minds that the internet has to offer, as usual. So here we go. I'm going to start off with somebody called FunnyKey, who had a missive on my. He left a missive on my "Are the Red Hot Chili Peppers overrated?" video. It says, "This video is clickbait. It's no surprise that your band was a one-hit wonder. Get a grip. You're talking utter waffle. John Frusciante has so much more depth to him than you're giving him. I'd advise listening to a guitarist more before slagging them off. I'm detecting bitterness at their success, and subtlety is clearly not your band's style. Not that that's all Frusciante is about either, you pillock." So there's obviously a lot going on in that message. I'm going to break it down. Take it one sentence at a time. This video is clickbait. No, actually, the video was not clickbait. The title of the video certainly was clickbait. Gets eyes on it, you see. That's how we do business here. Second sentence, it's no surprise that your band was a one-hit wonder. Don't know why that's relevant. Regardless of your opinion of my band, that's not what informs the work I'm doing here. It doesn't matter that I was in a band. It makes no difference, does it? I mean, the words that I say within my YouTube channel are not informed by my work with the darkness, and that's really all there is to it. I think you understand that, and I've got a sense that you're probably just saying it to piss me off. But obviously that's irrelevant. So let's try and keep it on topic. Get a grip. You're talking utter waffle. Sometimes I do waffle. I think I'll probably agree with that. Get a grip on what? On my own opinion. I think I did that. John Frusciante has so much more depth to him than you're giving him. That might be true. I'd advise listening to a guitarist more before slagging them off. Now, I don't think I slagged anybody off, actually. In fact, if you had watched the video that you're commenting on, i.e., explore the thing that you're slagging off before you slag it off, just as you're advising me to do, you'll see that I actually said I loved that guitar solo. I said it several times. That's probably not of any interest to you. I doubt if you're even watching this. But one thing I wanted to address is I saw a few other people saying, "Oh, you can't say it's expressionless." But actually I was using the word expression in a different way. I pinned a comment to the Red Hot Chili Peppers one because I wanted to explain this. When I'm talking about expression, I'm talking about the sort of lead guitar technique. To use expression means to sort of vary the velocity of the note that you're hitting. So, you've got a whole spectrum of options really, starting from really, really light like that. And I always find that when John Frusciante's playing a solo, like the ones that I'm aware of, and I did say I haven't heard everything, like stuff in Californication is kind of really linear in the way he's striking the note. There's no sort of variation in the velocity that he hits the note with. And the other thing I was talking about is vibrato, which is why I said expression and vibrato. They're two different things. And I understand that it's confusing because expressiveness isn't what I meant really. Expression as in the musical technique. For lead guitaring anyway. I'm detecting bitterness at their success. Well, I think you're either projecting that or, again, trying to piss me off, because that band's been making records since before I even started playing music. So why would I be bitter about it? I think that would be the same as me being bitter about Aerosmith making successful records or Queen. I just don't like it, and I'm allowed to not like it. People are entitled to their opinions. I mean, obviously you don't like what we do as a band. I don't like what Red Hot Chili Peppers does as a band, But I applaud them for being successful, and that's one of the things I was trying to establish was what is it that makes them successful when it doesn't move me in the slightest. Why do people like it? And that's what I'm trying to find out. So I did offer some theories about, because the simplicity of the guitar playing, blah blah blah. But clearly John Frusciante is the sacred cow that nobody's allowed to have a negative opinion of. So let's agree to disagree. STE says, "Can you tell us about that acoustic you use for us guitar nerds, please?" Certainly. STE. This is let's hold it up for you. It's a Gibson Songwriter Deluxe. Universal Music Publishing bought the band a guitar each to write songs with. Before they signed us, actually, it was in 2003. I think they gave us these, and there were new Gibsons. It's just a great guitar. I love it. Yeah, it's a really cool guitar. Anyway, I'm glad you asked. I hope you are too. If you're thinking about getting an acoustic, you can do a lot worse than a Gibson Songwriter Deluxe. So this message needs to be heard. Phil McCracken says, the drip is immaculate. He's referring to the costume I was wearing, which is an 80s batwing ski suit with must be a 90s Neil Diamond tour hat. It says Neil Diamond on tour or on the road or something. Thanks, Phil. I'll try and mix it up so you get something nice next week as well. Kelco, it's got a thing over the sea. I'm not sure if that means it's a Chelco. Anyway, let me know how to pronounce your name. He says, appreciate your take and I can see where you're coming from. However, you always tend to sprinkle a bit of elitism in there, which makes you look a bit salty. I don't know what the elitism... because I talk about theory or because I talk posh. I actually come from a working class background. My father was a builder. My mother, full-time mother of 3 children. I did teach myself to enunciate properly. And I'm interested in words because I write lyrics, but I don't think elitism comes into it really. Can you explain what you mean actually in these comments? That'd be great. James Marchant says, with regards to your theme song, not that again, why not start the video with the ascending theme and then end the video with the descending tune? This would bookend the videos nicely and provide a journey that we can buy into. We can cope with this level of complexity, Justin. Believe in us. I'm sorry if I underestimated you. I actually stopped playing that, what you're suggesting I use as the intro because I just don't like it that much. So we probably won't see that reprised. Well, I'll try a video next week when I'll do it your way, James, and we'll see how it feels. One more. Sorry, last one. Here we go. Last one. You go and save the best till last. Lassie L says, so tired of these elderly dudes that are jealous that Greta has succeeded having better songs than Led Zeppelin. Zeppelin also stole half of their songs from local southern state blues bands. All right, well, I could be an arsehole and say that they weren't local to Led Zeppelin because Led Zeppelin are from England. I don't think the southern state blues bands can be considered local to them. Elderly? I'm 28 years old, how dare you? Jealous? Yes, indeed. Greta has succeeded having... This is the best comment of all. Greta has succeeded having better songs than Led Zeppelin. Let's all have a little moment to meditate on that piece of wisdom. Justin Hawkins rides again. Like, subscribe, sign up for the alerts. Watch one of these 2 videos and I'll see you on the ice. Cheers.